Are you feeling overwhelmed by the constant cycle of problems and suffering in life? Do you long to break free? Well, today we're going to explore 10 life-changing lessons from the Buddha, a man who discovered a path out of suffering. His teachings, though over 2,500 years old, are still relevant to us today. Get ready, because after this, your life might never be the same. Let's dive into the first lesson, the middle way. The Buddha taught that suffering comes from our desires and attachments. Whether it's wealth, fame, or worldly pleasures, these things are not permanent. Chasing them is like chasing a shadow. You'll never truly catch it. However, self-torture isn't the answer either. The middle way means living in moderation, balancing your life, not clinging to material possessions, but also not neglecting necessary joys. Think of it like this. If you want cake, eating too much will make you sick, but denying yourself completely will make you miserable. The middle way is enjoying the cake in moderation for both enjoyment and health. Lesson number 2. Right view. The Buddha taught that everything is impermanent, rising, existing, and then ceasing. Attaching ourselves to things that are impermanent leads to suffering. We should train ourselves to see the world as it truly is, accept change, and not cling too tightly to anything. Often when facing problems we blame others, fate, or our surroundings. However, the Buddha taught that it's not the event itself that causes suffering, but how we respond to it. For example, if someone insults you, feeling anger is what causes you suffering. If you choose not to get angry, but consider that the person may have personal issues, or may have acted out of anger, you will not feel the suffering. Third, creating good karma. The Buddha taught that karma is an action that stems from intention. Good intentions create good karma, and bad intentions create bad karma. Our actions today will impact our future. It's like planting a seed. If you plant good seeds, you'll get good results. Therefore, we should be intentional in thinking good, speaking good, and doing good. If we work hard, we may succeed in life, have money and social status. But if we're lazy and do not work, we will likely face hardship. Lesson 4 is to live each day as if it were your last. Death is inevitable, and we don't know when it will come. Therefore, we should make the most of each day. Do what we love, express our love to the people we care about, and do as much good as we can. Don't procrastinate because we may not have a tomorrow. We often see news about unexpected deaths. Some didn't finish what they wanted to do, or tell the people they love how much they care. Think about what you would do if today was your last day. Then start doing it. Next, Lesson 5. Small things create great things. The Buddha taught that even small acts of kindness are valuable, like small drops of water filling a vessel. On the other hand, even small acts of badness should be avoided. Accumulating them can lead to suffering. We should practice small acts of goodness, like helping others, speaking kindly, or offering a smile. These small things can bring happiness and change the world. Lesson 6. Wisdom arises from silence. The Buddha taught that a wise person listens more than speaks. Just like a shallow pool of water that is cloudy, a deep pool of water is clear. A person who knows the truth tends to speak less, while those who don't tend to speak more. Speaking a lot doesn't equate to being smart. Sometimes being quiet, listening, and observing will make us learn and understand more. Think about when you're in a class. The person who is listening will learn more than the one who is distracted and talking, because listening opens us to new things and is fundamental to learning. Lesson 7 is loving kindness. The Buddha taught that hatred cannot be extinguished by hatred, only by love. It's like fire cannot be extinguished by fire but by water. When someone is unkind to us, instead of retaliating with anger, we should show them loving kindness, forgive them, and wish them well. Revenge will worsen the situation, but forgiveness will give you peace. For example, if a coworker gossips about us, we should not get angry or gossip in return. We should show them kindness and understand. They might have their own struggles. Forgiving them will make us feel at peace. Lesson 8. Choose your friends wisely. The Buddha taught that associating with a fool will lead you to foolishness, and associating with a wise person will lead you to wisdom. Who you surround yourself with greatly impacts your life. Good friends support and encourage you and guide you in the right direction. Bad friends will lead you astray and corrupt you. Be mindful of whom you choose as your friends, and pick people who are sincere, kind, and virtuous. Lesson 9. Generosity. The Buddha taught that giving is a way to create good karma and a foundation for happiness. Giving doesn't only mean giving money and valuables, but giving help, encouragement, and knowledge. Even offering a smile is a form of giving. The more you give, the more you receive. Just like lighting a candle from another candle without diminishing the first candle's light. When we help others, like donating blood or money, or volunteering, we feel happy, content, and feel our lives are valuable. And finally, Lesson 10. We can all become Buddhas. The Buddha taught that everyone has the potential to become a Buddha, like a seed with the potential to grow into a large tree. But the seed needs to be nurtured and cultivated. Practicing the teachings is like watering and fertilizing the seed within us. If we cultivate ourselves through practice, we can attain enlightenment and become Buddhas. So, let's recap these 10 life-changing lessons from the Buddha. The middle way, live in moderation, right view, see the world as it is, accepting change, create good karma, think, speak, and do good. Live each day as if it were your last. Small acts of goodness make a big impact. Wisdom comes from listening more. Overcome hatred with loving kindness. Choose your friends wisely. Practice generosity. You have the potential to become a Buddha. I hope you found these teachings insightful. Remember these lessons and apply them to your life, and you will definitely improve your life for the better. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you for watching.